Hi, I'm Heyzeus, and in this video I'm going to explain what I think Valve should do with the next major's stickers. So look, as stickers go, I think the Boston stickers were definitely above average, but they still leave quite a lot to be desired. And in this video I'm going to lay out my 5 central points to make sure next major stickers are worth the full dollar. Obviously, if you really wanted to please the community, you should make another batch of Cato 2014 stickers. I mean, imagine how well a FaZe holo dressed up like an iBuyPower holo would sell. But the thing is, I think there is some merit to having Cato 2014 stickers as a sort of unusual novelty thing that doesn't exist anywhere else. Because by existing as a rare status piece, they draw in a lot of high-end buyers who are willing to spend big bucks to get the special items. They're actually called whales if you talk to people who are into marketing. And because of the way the market's set up, the money doesn't all just go to Valve, it's actually spread throughout the community. I mean, it's essentially trickle-down economics for Counter-Strike. It doesn't work so well in real life, but it works well for Counter-Strike. So I'm going to propose things other than imitating the Cato 2014s. Now, you might be thinking, in what world is Valve going to pay any attention to what I think they should do with stickers? Well, I will have you know, I'm a man known for doing the impossible. I turned water into wine, I resurrected the dead, I won the 2016 presidential election. I can do the impossible. So look, Gaben, you know where to find me. Also, I'm going to give away all the skins I show in this video. The link for that will be in the description. So if you like some of the sticker skin combinations you see in this video, make sure you enter it because they could all be yours. Otherwise, we can get started on this self-indulgent rant. The first thing I think Valve should do with next major stickers is make them bigger. Now, making them as big as the Cato 2014 stickers is probably unrealistic because we're assuming there's going to be a background, so you're not going to have quite as much space for the logo, but we should have something that's at least as big as the Atlanta stickers. I mean, look at them in comparison to the Boston stickers. See how, for instance, with the Australia sticker, not only is it much bigger, but they've maxed out the size of the logo compared to the background, while they've shrunk it for the Boston sticker. If we look at Navi, it's the same thing. If we look at Liquid, it's the same thing. And I mean, look at the comparison when they're stuck on a gun. It's obvious which stickers are better. However, it has to be said, size is only one of the things that makes the Atlanta stickers better. And that brings me on to my second point. To demonstrate this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show a few Atlanta sticker combinations. Now, these are all using normal team stickers except for that one FaZe holo. They're all on cheap skins. They all cost me about $1 or $2 to buy off the market, so it's all completely affordable, low-end stuff. And let's compare it to a similar combination of Boston stickers. I could show a montage of these Boston stickers, but I think I've already proven my point. The Atlanta stickers have rich, vibrant colours. The Boston stickers do not. By contrast, they're actually extremely dull. And to emphasise my point, if you compare the normal Atlanta team stickers to the Boston foil stickers, they're basically comparable. The Atlanta stickers are that shiny and that bright and that colourful that they basically match up to the Boston foils. So that basically is the second thing I think they need to fix from Boston. They're not very bright and colourful, and they should be. The colours aren't the only thing about the Boston stickers that I think is dull, however. I also think the holo stickers leave a lot to be desired. Now, that's not to say that there aren't any good holo stickers. The flash stickers are really cool. Obviously, they're also really expensive, but they are pretty cool. And we do see some pretty cool holo effects, like with these Gambit stickers here. There's a whole bunch of stickers with effects like this in the collection. However, I think the execution still leaves a lot to be desired. For Cato 2014, Valve gave us some pretty crazy holo effects. Now, I don't think we necessarily need those again. As I've said, there is some virtue in having some sort of very special exclusive effects that command very high prices. I think overall it is good for the economy. But if we look at the Boston effects, they're pretty dull. I mean, it's pretty obvious just by watching them move around in game that the effects aren't going to be particularly exciting. And even when there are some fairly cool effects like there is with this Envious sticker, on the whole, it's just not there. The holo effect isn't bright enough, the colours aren't rich enough. It's just, well... But as it happens, we've got a perfectly good model in the Atlanta stickers. I mean, look at that Envious holo. It looks awesome. And how often do people combine the words envious and awesome these days? I mean, it isn't even anything that complicated. It's just nice rich colours, nice bright holo effects. It doesn't compromise the old Cato 2014 holos. they're just miles better, and I don't see why Valve shouldn't do more of them. And to further my point about why I think this is such a problem, like, look at this North Holo. You could barely tell it's a holo. The Krakow Holo at least has nice vibrant colours, but we'll get to that. And sure, not all of them are that bad. The Space Soldiers holo, for instance, it is quite dark, but it has a fairly broad holo effect. It's not terrible, but let's compare this to Atlanta. I mean, just look at how much better this is. The colours are so much more vibrant. The holo effect is way brighter and much more dramatic. And additionally, and I think this is really important actually, the background is just as colourful as the sticker. It's a different tone, it's not as bright. Obviously the logo stands out, but it's not a boring background. That's the problem with these Gambit stickers. There's a huge section of the background that doesn't really have any holo effect. And I really think that if you just took the holo effect off the bits of the background that sort of make up the E for E-League, and stuck it on the rest of the background, the sticker would be fixed. But as it is, presumably in an attempt to make the logo stand out more, it just undermines the entire sticker. Anyway, now that I've gone full art critic mode, we can move on to the fourth issue, which I sort of got started on there, which is backgrounds. In my experience, people don't really like backgrounds on stickers. They prefer the Cato 2014 style where there isn't one, but because that would also sort of ruin the value of the 2014 stickers, I don't think we can do that again, so we'll sort of look at it from the opposite angle. What can you do to make a background not ruin a sticker? Well, the first option is, you can make it really minimalistic, like with the Cato 2015 stickers. Simple, it's black, it doesn't get in your face. Basically, it avoids ruining the sticker by not doing very much. Thankfully, they did put the holo effect on the backgrounds as well for those stickers, so those look quite cool too. And when you look at them in game, sure, you're not thinking how amazing, but what's important is you're not thinking how ugly either. The other method is the Atlanta sticker way of doing things, where you have a bright, colourful background that actually looks good and makes the sticker as a whole look a bit better. I mean, the sticker would probably still look better without the background there, but at least it's nice enough to compensate for that a bit. Where does Boston go wrong here? Well, the problem is it sort of does a little bit of both. The background's minimalistic, but not too minimalistic that you don't notice it. And it's a bit colourful and a bit interesting, but not actually colourful and interesting enough to look good. In all fairness, it is far from the worst example as well. I mean, look at the PGL sticker. Who thought putting that thing at the bottom was a good idea? Since people over-invested in them, though, they'll probably still a huge success from Valve's perspective, so we're probably going to get more crappy stickers like this in the future. Of course, in all fairness, even PGL isn't the worst. That title goes to Cluj-Napoca, and by God, are those things hideous. Given I've proposed two different ways of dealing with the background, I should probably say which one I'd prefer. Personally, I think the Atlanta approach is better. As far as I'm concerned, when it comes to backgrounds, in for a penny, in for a pound. If you're going to use them, make them look good. Oh, and the fifth thing, yeah, make it so they all scrape properly. Thanks, Valve. So that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure you enter the giveaway. You can win all the skins you can see on screen at the moment. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, trust the numbers, not your gut. I'm Heyzeus. Thanks for watching. See ya.